Hey, if you're not happy with the way you look, here's what you can do. I'm Terry from the YouTube channel Terry and the Guide Inside. I'm in a little noisy park. It's gonna leave us now. And some of the things might be totally new to you, and some of the things you might have heard before, especially if you have been on this planet for a few years. What might be, well, roughly half of you guys watching this video has never seen me before, and half has. So what I'm about to tell you now, some of you have heard before, but maybe not this setting about not being happy with the way you look. I put together a framework called the Speak Up method. It is linked down below, the whole script, and it seems to be doing magic for a lot of people. If you speak your intention into the universe, seems like you are pushing on some domino effect there. And if we believe that we're all connected, then you sending out your intention is something that will change things in the universe. And I combine it with asking my guide inside, our spirit guides. So we have two engines of manifesting instead of just one. So if you don't like how you look, and by the way, this can be used, let's call this a problem. Well, obviously it is, right? For problems and conflicts, you just raise your head, hence the speak up, and you speak out loud, and this script will be linked down below. My intention is that I'm experiencing a solution to the feeling of not liking how I look, or something like that. It's your intention, not the wording. I would use the word intention though, because it signals that you are serious about this. And then you add, and I ask now my guides, spirit guides, higher self, universe, God, whatever you believe in, to help me with this. Thank you. And now you have sent it out to the universe, you asked other powerful forces for help, and who knows what will happen. You're asking for a solution. That's the thing that is new to some of you. What might be, and what might come as a solution, I don't know what will show up. But what might come up is something that I guess a few of us that have lived on this planet for a bit of time have experienced, and that is owning it is the key. So I will say struggled with bad skin. I had a lot of pimples when I was a teenager, so I have this like a rough skin. Oh my God, how much I struggled to get rid of that. How much money I spent, nothing worked at all. And I was really not comfortable with that skin at all. There are still parts of my body, weight and everything else, not everything, but some other things I'm not comfortable. So I'm not telling you that I'm in the clear here, okay? I'm just offering you some methods you can test. But back to owning it. You know, sexy isn't necessarily pretty. It can be, but it's not pretty alone. Sexy is confidence. So by owning this skin, by flipping the script on it, and instead of saying, oh, my skin is not perfect, flip it. It's like a little badass, you know, it's a rough image kind of cool thing. You can spin it that way, right? And of course, with age, these things fade away. I do know that. We don't care as much anymore. But if you can try to own it, whatever it is you're not happy about with yourself, and flipping the script, and it might be hard to find it, but so, okay, I have bad skin, I don't like it, but try to flip it. What is good about having bad skin? And force yourself to think about that. And also, how has it helped you? Maybe it has helped you to become more wise and knowledgeable and sympathetic and empathetic. Empathy for other people. For sure, we grow so much more from problems and issues than we grow from, sunny days in a park. So if you can try to flip the script, what is good about this thing, and focus on that, and make it your superpower, make it cool, and that is sexy. Owning it, and this confidence that you own this, that is so magnetic for other people, because they want what you have. They want that confidence. And it's very appealing to other people if you can find that power. So that's one part. The other part, intend and ask for a solution. And owning it might be one of them. I have no idea. It can come in so many ways. Who knows? Maybe things change your view, or if you have some physical or mental challenges, maybe you get some help with that. Maybe you meet the person that can help you. There's like tons of ways, right, that this can happen. What do you think about this? I would much rather learn than to be right. That sounds like a cliche, but it's actually a little egoistic to say. You think about this. If you're right, you don't move. There's nothing happening. Only your ego gets a boost. If you learn something, that is in your best interest. So it's actually quite selfish to say what I just said. So in a good way. Selfish in a good way. There are some laws in the universe, the law of attraction, and another law is that when you start to record a YouTube video, a guy with a leaf blower shows up. Not kidding. Not kidding. Okay, see ya.